Snow White, or Snow Brown, or Snow White and the Seven Abominations, whatever you want to call it. It's finally here. The train wreck we've all been, well, I don't really know if we can say we've been looking forward to it, since I don't think anyone can say that. We have been wary, scared, frightened, annoyed. So many words describe the release of this film. But regardless, it's finally here. Oh boy, it is here. And I've seen it. I went to go see it. Yeah. Friday opening. Sat down in my little chair to watch, well, a thing on my screen. I was trying to say cinema, but no, that's not a good word for that film. It's it's not. You know, this movie has been the punching bag of the internet for the past couple of years now. Wait, for good reason and for stupid reason. I think the Disney hate's kind of gone a bit too far at this point. Like, anything Disney touches is just hated. Except for Lilo and Stitch. For some reason, that movie's just being praised, despite everyone just being like, God, will you stop with the remix already? We've had enough! But when it comes to Lilo and Stitch, everyone's like, oh my god, they made Stitch look like Stitch! I don't understand it. I'm personally not excited for it, but everyone else is like, it's the greatest thing in the world. Like, why? It's another remake, people! Stop letting them fool you! It's also with, like, How to Train Your Dragon. Like, why are people so excited to see the same thing, but with detailed textures? Why? Why do you want that? Whatever. Anyways, back to Snow White. Yeah. I went to go see it, and, well, I'm not going to say my thoughts here, because I want to do a movie review. Crazy. Puppet review stuff. Finally doing a movie review after all these years. Yeah, I'm finally coming back. I finally found a movie that I actually want to talk about. Yeah, there is so much to talk about. And you know what's even crazier? After I saw and sat and experienced that film for an hour and 40 minutes, you know what happened at the end of that film? People clapped. I'm not kidding you. People applauded that movie as if it was the greatest thing in the world, as if their time wasn't wasted in the slightest. They were happy that they experienced that thing that was on their screen for an hour and 40 minutes. They applauded! Can you believe that? Now, to be fair, I guess it is believable. I mean, I've been in a theater where people applauded Daddy's Home 2, and settle for it. This one's crazy. Dolittle. People applauded Dolittle. It was insane. I cannot believe I sat in a theater where people applauded Dolittle. Snow White, I can somewhat get, but Dolittle, my God, did we watch the same film? Whatever. I'm constantly getting off track here. I'm having a good time talking right now. Anyways, I gotta get to the point. Snow White has had so much hate that, honestly, it's kind of become funny. So funny, in fact, that when I go to the Snow White trailer, I don't go there to watch the trailer. Oh, no. I go there to read the comments. Because honestly, I'm getting more entertainment from that than actually watching that damn thing. Because it starts to piss me off the more and more I just glaze upon it. The comment section, now that is a true source of entertainment, and it's become so amusing that people have created songs just based off of people's very creative thoughts on the film. So, today, we are going to be watching and reacting to the Snow White Comet song. I don't think that's exactly what it's called. That's a stupid name, but you get what I mean. We're going to be singing along, dancing to just the hate and joy people get from burning this film to the ground. So, anyways, Join me and let's have ourselves an adventure, shall we? Here we go. Oh, come on now. Oh. God damn. I bet it would. I must as well. Oh, come on now. No, to be fair, that is a pretty bad haircut. And aren't we all happy about that? Yeah, my poor childhood. Oh. Oh. My. Oh. Damn. Sing it. Indeed. they're really ripping apart her hairstyle. Damn. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, I won't go that far. I don't think it's the biggest flop, but it's definitely not looking good. $40 million opening. Oof. Yeah, that's not something you wanna be showing the shareholders. Oof. All right, on to the next one. We have quite a bit to go. People had a lot to say, especially about that hairstyle of hers, because yeah, it's not looking what we would call good. People be calling this girl a Swire boy and Lord Farquaad. Oh, it's too good. That's too good. Anyways, let's carry on so this laughter of mine doesn't sparse. All right, people, bring on the hate. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either. Yes, this was not a good one. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what's wrong? Yeah. I can't imagine too many people looking at pirate sites for this one. Damn. One guess. Oh, wow. Couldn't guess that one. Oh, God. That bad, huh? Oh. Honestly, I'd rather watch the B-movie. Yeah, it's still hurting after what they did to this beloved classic.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Sing it! Except for me. Quite far. Quite far indeed. Now, to be fair, I doubt that fall is going to be too bad, especially with that pile of cash waiting at the end of the cliff. No, maybe not for this one, but they got that Mufasa money, they got that Deadpool Wolverine money, they got that Inside Out 2 money. So I don't think that fall is going to be too bad. I think they might break a few bones, but that cash will cushion that beautiful fall of just the atrocity they have committed to Snow White. But anyways, another good one. Let's move on to the third. Yeah, there are two more of this. Again, people had a lot to say. Boy, again, did they. Alright, Internet, what more do you have to say? Yeah, that would have been a happy ending. Sadly, still continue on for 30 more minutes. Well, we can all still dream. That was pretty good. Oh, God damn! Though to be fair, that would be pretty effective. I feel like they would get answers almost right away. Probably 1 second within seeing the trailer. Again with the Lord Farquaad shit. Mirror on the wall. Oh, poor guy. Sing it. Oh my God, no. The new night. Jeez. Oh man, you should be blessing that internet connection there. Oh dear God, no. Is that so? Oh, that's good. God damn, again with Lord. People really like comparing that to her. Ooh. Sadly, no. I think we all know that one. No magic mirror required. That's for sure. That was another good one. Glory is hate. It fills me with joy. As a very hateful person myself, the fact that the internet came together to give us a masterpiece like this really brings a tear to my eye. But also not really, since I can't produce tears. Which is a tragedy! But, biology kind of blows sometimes. I don't even have a dick! But, anyways, we've got one more. One more to suffer through. Actually, why am I saying suffer? This is not suffering. This is revelation. This is heavenly. Especially compared to Snow White, which I, again, saw and witnessed. So anyways, again, let's get on into it. Alright, one more time. Give it to me. Oh, poor guy. You got that one wrong, pal. Well, hey, at least there's one positive for Snow White coming out. Rachel Buckler. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I think anyone would. Sing it. Oh. That's a shame. She would even be able to see that, but I guess it was so bad that the senses just couldn't handle it anymore. Ooh. Oh. They really do look like they're from the horse. They are bad. Oh, God damn. Okay, whoa. Oh, I think we all should get our therapist calls. Oof. Well, that's the last one. We did it. We have made it through the hatred of the Snow White trailer. 4 videos and 1 bangin' small. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What is the most hated Disney remake of them all? Stop. Wait. Again. You don't have to answer that. You're not even needed, Magic Mirror. Because as a collective, I think we can all just say, it's... Well, alright. That was that. That was my reaction to the amalgamation of people's hatred for Snow White. But as a song, yeah, that was delightfully wonderful. Honestly, it's been a while since I've had a good laugh like that. I enjoyed myself with all this. Sure, I think a lot of the hate's a bit much, and this is coming from a guy that's actually seen the movie. It's not the greatest thing in the world, obviously, but it's not something that deserves the hate that, it's truly getting as if, again, it's the worst thing in the world, and it is not, alright? It's a bit much, but it is quite funny. So, I approve. I approve of the relentless hatred. So we can have a song like this. Because again, funny, and catchy. I'm gonna be humming Mirror, Mirror on the Wall for a while. Mirror, mirror on the wall, blah, 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 mirror, mirror on the wall, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, good stuff. Well, other than this, and having to review Snow White, once all that's done, I won't have to think about Snow White ever again. Well, except for when I have to look at my Snow White themed popcorn bucket, then I'll think about Snow White. But other than that stuff, it won't be on my mind ever again. Yeah, except for this. Oh, come on now. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, that's right. I bought the Snow White popcorn bucket, and this is also my first popcorn bucket. I've never bought a movie-themed popcorn bucket before, and Snow White was my first one. God, this is quite the memory. If I ever buy another popcorn bucket, I'm always gonna think Snow White was the first. But come on now, don't judge me. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this. This is cool. This is fun. Look, I'm not just some hatred little monster, all right? I enjoy life. And when I see something that's fun, I get it. It's a little mine cart from the Seven Dwarfs little mine. I love the Seven Dwarfs, despite, this movie's treatment of them. I love the Seven Dwarfs. I love the roller coaster. Well, I don't really love, the roller coaster aspects of the Seven Dwarf Mine Train. But I love the show scene, where you see all the dwarfs, and then they sing Hi-Ho as you go up the lift hill. I love that ride. And I used to love watching the Seven Dwarfs TV show, the 7D. It's not on Disney Plus. Don't know what happened to that show. I want to watch it! But I sadly can't, which sucks. But I am a huge fan of the Seven Dwarfs, alright? And I wanted this. Yeah. It might have been a mistake, since again it is the first popcorn bucket I ever bought, and it's going to be the first thing I think about. Snow White was first, but hey, I don't regret it. This is cool as shit, and also look at this. It glows. It glows. That's cool. This is cool. This was definitely worth $40. Probably could have put it down gentlier, but whatever. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done with this. All right, I don't want to keep talking about Snow White. All right, it's giving me migraines. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course, I'm gonna see y'all next time. So, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye.